Okay, cool. Yeah, it sounds like they hear us. Okay. So yeah, looks like we're gonna get started here. Just give us a second. Pull up some chairs. Get situated. And grab my list of things to talk about. Boom. It's like a professional newscast. All right. All right. So we're gonna go in. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Capcom Challenge Capcom here for the third week in 2014. I am your host, Simon Pegg, and I have Haunts.
What's up? I'm Haunts. I'm that guy, a.k.a. not Combo Fiend, in the house.
Been practicing that Sagat, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. No, so Peter's actually, I don't know if he's on vacation. I mean, he's not on vacation. He's he got a free trip to the Caribbean, I guess.
Yeah, he's working hard, man. That guy's globe-trotting.
Yeah, he's doing community manager kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I guess they have a tournament, and I think it's St. Lucia, the Caribbean islands. So he's down there. But yeah, he's off this week. But yeah, associate producer on Ultra Street Fighter 4, Mike Evans, on the show today. Of course, I'm Haunts, as most of you guys know. But yeah, so today we're going to, as you guys know, we had that big change list that came out for the Taipei game show. Wait, or it's a location test.
Taipei game show, we got a lot of feedback from the players there.
Yeah.
Overall was really positive, which we're always glad to hear. We've been working a lot, especially on the 4 new characters. There's been a lot of love put into those characters, so it's good to see that people are rating them highly, at least more than the alpha build. Also, interestingly enough, this weekend there's some location tests in Japan.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Super excited to get Japanese player feedback. There's going to be one, I think, in Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya. So, as you guys know, it's been a big week for Ultra. We released a full list of beta location test changes. So, definitely want to get your guys' feelings on that. There's some big ones in there. Yeah.
And so we actually have all this right in front of us, and we're going to be taking questions from the chat. Since you're here, I know, both of you and Peter have been really deep, in the changes and all the updates. So we'll get to that in a second. But first, hope you guys have been watching the ESGN Fight Night and been enjoying that. I think they aired about like 5 episodes this week, and it's a little different format than I think what most people are used to. But I've been really entertained by it. It's been a lot of.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely. I mean, it's exciting. They have their own gimmicks and stuff, but it's working well.
I think they need to. They need to upgrade the wheel where they select players. But besides that, man, I think
that thing looks like so flimsy. I'm waiting for someone to
I know that's what I'm thinking too. It's like you really yank on that thing, it'll just fall down. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think they had. Like Tokido versus Ryan Hart today, which was kind of a blow up, but Tokido smoked him pretty bad. But
definitely.
Besides that, it's been a lot. I think pretty close, like back and forth matches. The format's like really entertaining. So anyway, I think they have 2 more episodes coming up. There's one on Monday, and then the last one is on Tuesday.
Yes.
And I've seen some rumblings on Twitter, like with K-Brad. It sounds like they're producing even another season or another set of shows, so more to look forward to there. But I know a lot of you guys have feedback on the show. I've been checking out Twitter and stuff, so you can always. I've been talking to the ESGN guys, and they're always looking for feedback, and they always want to kind of get thoughts on the format and the production and everything. So you can tweet them at ESGN_TV and let them know what you think. So
I like it. They're doing some new things. I think it's interesting, and they can only go up from here. So it's like I think they had a great start.
Yeah, I like watching Family Feud personally. I think the only thing they're missing is Steve Harvey, man. That guy cracks me up. But I really like the game show format. I think it's pretty cool, and I think it just goes to show there's with fighting games in general, there's a lot to be explored in terms of like format. And
exactly.
Different things you can do.
Still room to innovate.
Yeah, definitely. So in any case, want to get into. What you guys are probably tuning into for today is the Ultra changes. And so, we're going to be checking out the chat here. So if you guys have some questions, you can start sending them through, and then we'll kind of be cherry picking the ones that we can answer. But I know there's some stuff that you kind of wanted to address right out of the gates.
I mean, so we released the specifics on the battle systems. Red Focus. EX Red Focus, which is canceling a move into Red Focus, right? Delayed standing and Ultra Combo W. So some of the specifics we released, is, for example, delay standing, the specific frame count now, 11 frames. It will delay your wake up. Also, you'll notice that in Peter's post, he mentioned that the word technical comes on the screen. You know, that's the same as when you do a quick stand, right? And we had talked about, debated internally about that. Should we have a visual cue? Should we not? There's a lot of people requesting a visual cue. At the same time, though, you don't want something that is going to be distracting and disrupt the gameplay. So it's very nice. It's not too distracting. At the same time, you do know when someone's using that technique a lot, right? So because you'll see it on the screen.
I think that's good too, because it's I know a lot of people have their different like safe jump setups and various like cross up setups, and it takes specific timing. So I think if you have that, you kind of plan for that technical. This is all just theory fighting. I'm pulling out of my ass right now, but like I'm thinking you kind of like plan for that technical indicator to kind of pop up, kind of give you a sense of like what they're up to, and kind of plan a have your tweak your game plan depending on what they're doing. So
yeah, it's more like you can notice this guy has been using it, right? It doesn't show up early enough that you could change your strategy on the spot, right? Mm-hmm. And it's not like CVS2 where there was this big visual shadow or some indicator like that. But you definitely do find out, after he's used it, that the word technical pops up. You'll be able to notice immediately, okay, this guy's using delay standing a lot, right?
Yeah, that's good.
And change your strategy accordingly.
Sure, yeah. And then, if they're doing it just over and over again, you just have a setup in your pocket to kind of deal with that and just change up your timing a little bit, I guess. So,
yeah. This is Okizemi's huge in Street Fighter 4, right? Yeah. Jump-ins and vortexes, there's all these things that are going to change. But at the end of the day, if the guy is, delayed standing, it's only 11 frames, so keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. If you miss your jump in, just go for a meaty, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, that makes sense, yeah.
So it's going to change gameplay, but I think new strategies will develop out of that.
Mm-hmm.
But let's keep this moving. So EX Red Focus next, I'd like to talk about.
Yeah, so I know, and just to kind of expand on that a little bit, I know there's some people on Twitter like, what's the difference between a Red Focus and EX Red Focus? Well, I think there's even EX Focus Attack, and as you said earlier, it was EX Red Focus is basically canceling any attack into a Red Focus, right? And Red Focus is just doing it straight up, like without anything, right?
Right. That's yeah, exactly. It was listed. It was kind of broken out into Red Focus and EX Red Focus. Red Focus is just raw, right? If you're, you just press the medium punch, medium kick, and light punch. Yeah. It takes 2 meters to do.
Okay.
And that's just the raw version. Now the EX Red Focus version is from a move that's EX cancelable, focus dash cancelable. So doing that takes 3 meters actually, right?
Okay.
And one thing that was not mentioned in the post that is interesting to note is that EX Red Focus on level 1 crumples, right?
Yeah.
So that's you're going to see a lot of strategies evolve from that, and that's why there's the increased cost, because there's going to be a lot of interesting combos that develop from canceling into that level 1 attack, crumple, continue your combo. So we're excited to see how people are going to use that this weekend at the playtest, and I'm really happy to see what kind of strategies come out.
I can't wait to see Sako put that to use. He's always a combo monster with like evil Ryu.
Oh, dude, I know, right?
And
yeah.
And just with that, just give him what's been in the game in the past, iterations. He's done amazing combos, and like, wow, you can actually do that. Now you give him this other tool, and he's just gonna.
Well,
is ever gonna end?
Yeah, man, already like a stun monster, right? Yeah. And then like damage will be scaled, but that's stun, right? And
that's true too. Yeah.
That is also going to be something to keep your eyes on. So. Excited about that. That's EX Red Focus.
Well, and one other thing I think is good about EX Red Focus in the level 1 crumple is for scrubs like myself. Like there's these certain combos like with Zagat, if you do like crouching medium kick and a low tiger shot, and if you hold focus attack, you focus cancel it, and you hold focus attack to level 2, you get a crumple, right?
Right.
But now I can just do that. Just mash Red Focus, get the crumple, and go in and do some damage. So that's great news for guys with no execution like myself.
Yeah, it's good for me too.
But yeah, you said there a few other things.
Yeah. So specifics about Ultra Combo W were released, as you guys know, and we've been talking about balancing Ultra Combo W for a long time. But what does that mean, right? So we finally released the tiers, and we have a 60% tier and a 75% tier. Basically, at 60% are those characters that are really going to benefit from having the use of both ultras at once, right?
Like Kuma, Makoto, I see them on the list here.
Exactly. You know, Zangief, these guys that are hands down, you will always be playing W with them because strategically it's just the advantage, right? Everyone else pretty much falls into the 75 tier.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, and then within that, I think there are still going to be some strong characters. Vega has 2 pretty great ultras.
Because I mean that's not a huge reduction. Like so, I'm taking into consideration like again like Sagat for instance. Like I mean it's a character I know the best. So it's you have his Tiger Cannon,
right?
And you still you get a lot of utility out of that, and for certain matchups I mean you can really do a lot with that. But and I'm looking at the 60% damage category, and you have characters like Zangief, and I think that makes sense because, if he gets close, he has a lot of options, right? He gets a knockdown, he can do his grab, the ground ultra, but he also has an anti-air ultra as well.
Oh, sure.
So it's so you're just put in this really crazy situation. So I could see how that could be overpowered, and the same with Dalsum. If you're, with his two ultras, they're really about like controlling space, and if they did too much damage, I think that could be. Get a little out of control real quick.
Yeah, I mean, in Ultra Combo W, you're not throwing projectiles at him, right? I mean, he gets really scary, so that's why he sits there. But yeah, of course, we're really interested in getting the Japanese player feedback. Through the whole process, we've really been trying to incorporate the fans, feedback.
Yeah.
That was from day one, right? We started very early with the U.S. and Europe, and now we're taking a lot of feedback from Asia. It's a product for the worldwide market.
Yep.
So Japan and Taipei, these places are coming on a little late, but there's still definitely time to make changes. This beta list that we've released is not final, so we are looking forward to fan feedback and making the game even that much better.
Cool. Yeah. So let's. I know you guys have probably been popping off the chat here with some questions. Let's see. I'm just going to scroll up and see what we find here. So, and again, keep them coming. We're going to be reading the chat here for the next probably like 10-15 minutes. Let's see. Oh, why is it? Okay, so this is an interesting, probably pretty controversial change, and we've actually had a lot of debates, and we've been talking about this in the office. Quite a bit over the past, I'd say, month, right? So now, when you do an uppercut and you FADC forward, focus, attack, dash, cancel, forward, you're now -5. And what that means is it's a free throw. A lot of characters, it's like mostly free jabs, free light attacks. So if you have your links down, you can potentially do a pretty nasty combo on the other guy. But it's
characters with ultras.
Oh yeah, like
5-frame startup.
Yeah, you just grab them with your ultra right out of it. So. But you can backdash to safety in a lot of cases.
Backdash is the same, but I think it's how many frames disadvantage. You're still pretty disadvantageous on a backdash, right?
Yeah,
you're going to get caught. So this is the hottest debate right now. That we've had, and opening it up to the playtest this weekend, and you guys online who have seen the changes, we really are anticipating. How you guys are going to feel, because it's one of those things just like delayed standing, right? I think camps are going to be separated on this, and it's a huge change. So if you remember originally in round 1 of the changes, Combo Fiend made a change to uppercuts, FADCs, right? So that you could only focus cancel dash on block on the first hit. So you couldn't basically do an uppercut with fierce uppercut with Akuma, visually confirm on the second or third hit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's blocked it. Okay. Forward dash, still get pressure, right? So we changed that, but even still, there's this concept in the series up until now that you have a completely invincible wake-up move, which, you bet the farm on. If it doesn't hit, you get to dash forward and still get pressure for free, right? It does take a little meter, but that's always been something that, we've had a lot of feedback from the fans, right? People who have been against that since the first version of Street Fighter 4. People who
I know, like purists, like Street Fighter purists from when Street Fighter 4 first came out, and we see stuff like that, like, oh man, it's like where's the thought in that? But then you start to see this sort of other set of like mind games kind of progress from FADC dash forward. Is he going to tech the throw? Is he going to do another uppercut?
Exactly.
Do I block the uppercut? Do I tech the throw? So a lot of interesting mind games actually evolved from that. So as people sort of play the game more, they're like, okay, maybe this necessarily isn't a bad thing. It's just it opens up again like more mind games and more options. So
yeah. So I think the majority of uppercut characters who had a completely invincible uppercut after they've been blocked, FADC forward dash are usually like -2 or -3.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be -5, right?
Yeah.
Which, yes, is a big change, and it's going to change the way that I think a lot of the uppercut characters are played.
Yeah. Well, I think you have to be smarter about when you uppercut now, right?
Exactly.
And you have to, but even if you're on the defensive, you have to be ready for it as well. Like, I mean, it's still -5, and yes, you can punish it, and I know that people are going to sort of get a sense of how that works and kind of train their eye to see that.
Yeah.
But it's still like not a whole lot of time to react, you know. So you still have to,
it's not, yeah.
you know. So it's on both ends. I think it's just going to lead to, I think, more intelligent Street Fighter play.
Right.
You know?
And that's what we noticed internally, right? When we were first, got it implemented into the game, and I was sitting here testing it with Peter and stuff. Not as easy as you would think, right?
Yeah,
like we're thinking here, like 5 frames, that's free. Like he's gonna get killed. All uppercut characters, but actually, it's not as easy. Now, interestingly, you'll notice in the change list that it calls out specifically light, medium, heavy uppercuts, forward dash, FADC -5. So that's not counting EX.
EX? Oh, interesting. I
right?
didn't know that, yeah.
So that's just something to keep in mind. But definitely going to change the game, I think, in a big way. We're looking forward to feedback. And like I said, not finalized with these changes yet, but definitely excited to get player feedback.
Oh, yeah. That's, I mean, as you said, with the location tests that are going on, I guess this weekend we'll hear a lot more and see how that develops.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you can speak on this. Let's see, long-time watcher, Dark Lightning, I think his name is.
Dark Lightning.
Dark Light 1 or something. Anyway, he says, why did Vega get so many buffs and then seems like reverted a lot of the buffs in some of the later builds? And I do know that feedback from some top players, like I think it was like Zeus at when Peter.
He's too strong.
He was just like, this guy, Vega is like out of control right now. You need to do something about him. So I mean, it seems like maybe you guys went a little overboard with him. But I mean, can you speak on some of the specifics there?
So Peter's been paying a lot of attention to him. But off the top of my head, I do know he got mini buffs, right? And we did feel that he was a little too strong. Now Vega has never been running rampant, right? But he is he's got a very solid ground game, right? With the EX Scarlet Terror. Completely invincible until hit. That was a huge buff, that was reverted in the recent round of changes. But you'll still see big buffs there for him. I mean, the super hits on the way up, which I think is a huge buff for him. He can combo the super quite easily now.
So he still has some pretty juicy stuff. He's just not not out of control now.
There was one change. I think it was his crouching light punch got 1 more frame hit stun, which made that 1 frame link really easy. Yeah,
I think that was one of the main complaints from even the top players. They're like, I work for this, I earned this,
exactly.
and now everybody can do it.
It was a very skill-based thing, and we had implemented that change and then went back, played it a lot inside Capcom, and just felt like it wasn't quite working. Yeah, it was a little too much.
I got you. Okay. Let's see.
What kind of feedback are we seeing there from the -5? The best change ever.
And that's what I thought was really interesting. I was going through the comments like on Event Hubs and some other sites, and it wasn't even really split. A lot of people were like, "Oh wow, awesome!" I don't know. That's my take. But
it's interesting, right? Those uppercut. A lot of the pro Japanese players are using that, right? And that's a strategy that they've come to play. I've seen actually, opinions are split, and I like to see it. I was expecting probably a little. I wouldn't say a bad reaction, but it is a big change for late in the series. You know what I mean? So seeing that camps are split and that people were really happy to see this change in some cases tells us that we may be on the right track here. So.
Definitely.
And you never know until you actually get your hands on it and feel it, right? That's why having these location tests, even now, we'll be having them up until the last minute when, product development wise, it's still viable. So we'll keep it going.
Just give me a sec. I'm still kind of scrolling through this stuff.
So Adon, real quick. Well, I just see one comment about Adon. In the recent change list, you'll see that his standing hard kick got reverted. We had changed it to a one-hit move, right? It was still a godly poke, but there's a lot of Adon players and feedback we got from location tests where people were like, you can't take that away from us. That's our ground game or whatever. So
yeah.
And I feel that. So we reverted. He has got his 2-hit hard kick back. The same as the 2012 version. There was a slight buff to his light rising Jaguar kick, the second hit of it. So if you did like crouching medium punch, light Jaguar, and hit on the second hit, you get a follow-up light Jaguar with 2 more hits in the corner. It's a lot easier to get now. So
really? Interesting.
He gets a little more damage in certain situations. It is a little situational, but he does get more damage. I feel like, Adon's still pretty solid.
Yeah, I know, and I speak to Yun a little bit, or just maybe give me some feedback here as well, because a lot of people were like, okay, why did you guys nerf Yun so bad? His roundhouse up kicks aren't invincible anymore, and you reduce some of the range on his command grabs and stuff. But then I look at it, and all his medium punches got buffed big time. And so I'm watching, I'm playing him, and then I'm watching matches with young players, and it's like crouch medium punch, stand medium punch. And I'm like, that kind of stuff like really adds up. And so to me, that seems like a huge buff for Yun. If you have
a big buff.
I mean, that's like extra 30 points of damage just, by poking here and there, more or less. So can you speak on some of the changes a little bit? Or?
So you'll notice exactly that all those buttons that got buffed by like 10 damage each are all his combo buttons, right? And that was not a mistake. So he does have a lot more damage output. Yun, like Rose in Ultra, I think is going to be a huge contender, right? They're just, the damage output got buffed on all their combo buttons, Rose and Yun specifically. So I think Yun is still going to be a force to be reckoned with. Now, you also notice that his command grab does 1 damage now. So damage scaling will start slightly sooner than it did before. And truthfully, probably if let's say you did his command throw into his most damaging combo, which is normals, it's not going to be that much of a difference, but there is a slight difference, right? It starts scaling to 80% sooner than it would otherwise in 2012. So that's also a Yun change to kind of balance out those buffs that he got on all his combo buttons. So
I gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. I mean, this sounds like it might just be a rumor. I've been hearing that Ibuki got her hard knockdown back on her regular neck breaker. Is this true? Do you know?
On the regular neck breaker,
let me see.
She did. She did.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to.
So that was another one that was we got a lot of feedback from fans, and obviously now with delayed standing, players will have more opportunity, in that kunai vortex or whatever to use delayed standing and kind of throw off Ibukis if that's all they're doing. But yeah, that is a change. Well noticed.
Interesting. Okay.
In the changes, yeah. So her neck breaker is now hard knockdown, and she will get that kunai mix-up goodness that she always could. However, yeah, with delayed standing, it may not be as powerful as it used to be.
Okay, cool. Let's see. We probably have just a few more minutes for questions, and then we're going to start getting some gameplay. Actually, so it's almost 4:30 here, and I got to head out exactly at 5, so I'm going to get a few matches in.
Yeah, I'm hyped, man. It's Friday. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like there are still some questions coming, but might be a little too much to actually handle all today, and it's the kind of stuff that maybe we can field over to Peter once he gets back, and he can hit you guys up on Twitter. His Twitter is at the Combo Fiend, and then you can also hit up at Capcom Fighters. So if you guys do have some more questions, and they're totally legitimate and worth addressing, send them over. And,
definitely hit us up, especially the big changes that you're seeing, the -5 or whatever. If you are thinking about it, and this leads to this crazy option select that just it's going to make this certain character stupid against uppercut characters, whatever. Anything you can think of. We're always looking forward to your feedback. So hit him up. I'll just throw him under the bus.
I know. I mean, like, yeah, honestly, I'm just
Combo Fiend.
blow up his Twitter while he's
yeah.
in the Caribbean. We're just jealous he's on vacation
I know,
now,
right?
honestly.
I'm salty, so.
Let's see here. So, what is our screen name on PSN? I forget. Let me, hold on. Because you guys can start sending us invites pretty quick, and we'll start picking them up. Now, I do have some bad news. I don't think we can give out any prizes to people beat us this week because that is actually Peter's thing, and I don't have access to like any of the goods. So I apologize.
Oh,
I know it sounds like
I like what you did there.
Well, I know it sounds like a cop out, but it's like I mean I don't know. We might lose like 10 straight.
I know.
And then like, all right, Peter, here you go.
This is possible.
Yeah,
yes.
it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
But we do have a winner for the giveaway for our subscribers this week. The winner is I Play Games Sometimes is the username. So
I play games sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right.
So that's good. You still have a life, and you're getting outside and taking care of business. But if you want to send us a message to the Capcom Fighters account on Twitch, feel free. Otherwise, we'll reach out to you either later today or early next week. But I'll definitely see what Peter has. Maybe we have some games laying around. We can send it to you, and then we're going to be doing this each week. Trying to hook up subscribers with prizes and whatnot. We do have some more emoticons coming on the way. It's just there's been a lot of stuff that I've wanted to do, but we're working on some pretty crazy stuff in the background. So I haven't had time to do some of the other stuff I want to get to. So, but yeah, Capcom Fighters 1 is the
Capcom Fighters 1.
Yeah, that's a PSN account. So if you guys want to shoot us an invite, we will take on all challengers or as many challengers as we can in about 30
do
minutes.
this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I'm hyped, man. It's Friday, ready for the weekend. People always wonder, what do you guys do at Capcom? You're looking at it.
We're sitting here playing Street Fighter. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Boom. I think it's working.
We got somebody here.
I think so. Let's see. I think there's one from today.
All right. First up, Simon Pegg.
No.
Oh no.
One bar.
Wow.
Falling Angel.
Fallen Angel. Man.
I don't know if we can do one bar. I'm usually down for like a 2 bar or something. I don't know, man. Sorry, dude.
Bar. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just no fun for anybody if it's like lacking, All right. Let's see. Oh, I need to.
That wasn't even 1 bar. That was like just the red antenna.
Yeah. Suboptimal connection. Wow, some of these usernames. Come on, guys.
Oh my God, was that Silent Advark? Arvark? What?
Aardvark.
All right.
Let's try this guy. All right, there we go.
There. Now that's a connection. Here we go.
So, yeah. Let's see if we can do some damage today. Dude, these swivel chairs are just out of control right now. I just can't. It's like not. I don't know. I have a hard time. I'm already making excuses, man.
I know, right?
All right.
Got to get my stance, man.
Yeah. You know what? Let's try Yun. I'm just gonna, since there's nothing on the line today.
There you go.
I can experiment a little bit.
Too good.
Yeah. Let's see. And then, yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to keep an eye on the chat, if there anything pops up in there, you can talk about it while we're playing. Or you can just
keep sending the questions.
Are you ready? Fight!
While I watch the match. Silent Arvark. Oh!
I think this guy knows how to play.
Oh, damn.
Nerf Cody.
You're getting rocked.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, no! Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Worst dive kick in A.
Read you like the funny pages, man.
Oh, my God. I'm just like dive kicking over and over again.
That's all good.
That was supposed to be a combo.
Wow, that links? That's like 5 jabs.
Dude, everything with Cody links. Oh,
Oh, man.
All part of the
Off
plan.
to a great start. Here we go. Let's get it going.
Oh, boy. It's like sometimes you get lucky, and then the guy has like the same amount of BP as I do. Oh, like 70 BP. You're like, okay, well, this guy right out of the gates, top player. silent aardvark.
So, I saw one question about Hakan. I can tell you guys a little bit about Hakan.
What's going on?
Standing hard punch, hitbox got increased upwards a little bit, so it should function as better anti-air. He's got a little bit faster recovery on the light kick, and I think one of his biggest changes was crouching medium punch, special cancelable, focus, EX focus cancelable, super cancelable. So he's also
too far. Oh my god! I thought I was in the corner. Sorry.
Oh my! Is it over?
Yeah, I was.
I didn't even have enough time to talk about Hakan here. Also, EX Oil Rocket, unoiled version, by the way, which is confusing. Oil Rocket, unoiled version, throw distance range has been increased quite a bit. So hopefully for those Hakan players, the 2 guys out there that are watching, you guys will be. All right.
You want to play him again? You want to try this guy?
Run it back? All right.
You run back. All right. Oh,
all right,
boy.
here we go.
All right.
Still hit as well as throw invincible. Is it still, what is it? What is that DJ question? EX machine gun still hit invincible as well as throw invincible. Yes. Let's see here. Let's try this dude. This Goken. Oh, I played Goken last time, didn't I? That's all right. I'll play it. I'm just getting warmed up.
I mean, this
no
guy,
prizes today.
This guy has proved that he has combos. Yeah, there's no prizes. That's you know, because when I go into this, I'm like, I want to play Yun, and then I don't know really any matchups with Yun, so it's always just like a learning process with every match. Like Sagat, like I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of like matchups, and that's like half the game, right? But with Yun, it's like get in there, I'm like, oh boy, what do I do? You know?
Can you please explain what happened to Ken EX Tatsu? So you'll notice in the change list that Ken's EX Tatsu mentions trajectory has been changed. Now that's only when it's used on the way up, and the reason for that was just so that you couldn't run away as easily with it. But other than that, there's not much more I can tell you. We're still actually adjusting and tweaking that. But that was the idea behind it.
Like talking about changes, this guy's just going in. Oh yeah! There you go.
Right. Oh, I thought I was gonna cross him up. Oh,
so we need to get it.
That was so deep. That was like,
dude, that jump round,
deep.
Dude, jump roundhouse with Cody is really good, man.
All right.
Nerf that crap. Just nerf Cody, man. I'm tired of this character.
Cody got some Cody got some interesting
Yeah,
buffs.
you know, actually, I need to check out Cody. I used to play him a lot in when Super first came out because I thought he was really sick. I mean, I liked his combos. He does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And, he tried to go for the nasty stuff.
You know what? No shame in my game. Boom.
There you go.
Not afraid to use it early.
But it sounds like he has more options with the knife now? Or
he does,
yes. Like it has more utility overall? I don't know the exact changes, but that's kind of what I hear you guys talking about. So.
Yeah. So the change is actually for Cody. Hold on. I'm getting bodied here. This is not going to work.
Pack it up, man. It's all over. This guy lit us up.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Get me talking. No, all right. Here you go.
Yeah.
Let's switch back. So Cody players have always asked for new ways to use the knife, and we've been thinking about how we can incorporate that, make the knife a little more effective. Interestingly enough, in the changes this time, in the beta list location test changes, you'll notice that it says the knife can be used to follow up in certain combos now. Essentially, juggle potential has been increased on the knife. So what that means is you can follow up with attacks in situations where you could not if you did not have the knife. So, for example, after that light uppercut, light criminal upper, you can follow up with any number of knife attacks. For
That's pretty cool.
That added damage, right? So with the knife, Cody's going to get more damage, which can be scary, Light criminal upper, crouching hard punch, whatever. So definitely a reason to pick up that knife, more reason. Yeah. And armor breaking now when you throw it. So keep that in mind.
It wasn't always like that?
No, that was actually a new change for Ultras.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds really cool. You know, I don't know if you know this Bison player out in Japan, Kim1234.
I've seen him. Yeah.
Yeah, he posted that on Twitter that people are already doing that combo with the knife. Yeah, and I was like, holy crap, that's cool. So let's see if I can do a little better. Oh.
Suji Goe, yeah, recovery removed. So that is very interesting. The requests for Suji Goe were basically remove this from the game. You know, it was so so useless for Ibuki players. The Suji Goe where she, you know, flips over you. She does that flip. Yeah. So what we did is remove the recovery so that now basically as soon as you touch the ground, you can follow up with throw any number of moves. So hopefully people will incorporate that into their game a little bit more. We've been having fun with it in the office. It leads to some pretty sick mix-ups and things on Wake Up. So that's one of the changes that
oh crap, I thought I was dead.
That she got. Also, interestingly enough, you'll notice her I think it's called back fist punch or something like that, the target combo forward fierce fierce. Second hit is special cancelable, so that's also going to lead to some interesting things, you know, forward fierce into neck breaker, stuff like that. So another small little buff for her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. I'm just getting blown up.
You are getting there.
It's like the easiest combo in the game, and I don't think I've hit it once today. This is awful. You wanna run it back?
All right.
Oh my lord, I need to pack it up. It's not for me. It's like
that's a good Makoto. Who's this dude?
I like when I'm at home. If I get if I have like 10 matches under my belt, I'll start to get warmed up, and I'm like, all right, yeah. But he's not for me. I think it should stick to Sagat.
All right, let's run it back. Let's scoop the loop on this guy. Scoop the loop.
Is that FGC lingo? I don't know if it is, man. I never heard that in the arcade before, dude.
Scoop in the loop. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, my yun's awful.
Not afraid to mirror.
Oh yeah, the mirror match. So it's okay, guys. They hired you for your looks. That's quite flattering. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take
that. I'll take. You know, Kamofi never gets that comment. Just put that out there.
You got the OG color.
Wow, beat it.
See, he's like, he's really confident now because he just blew me up. So be careful. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty strange looking.
Nuh-uh.
Ooh! Max punish NA. Also, if you guys are like, where is this changelog? Like, what are you guys talking about? I probably should have mentioned that from the beginning, but nice. It's on Capcom Unity. You go to capcomunity.com, and the full list is there. Get involved with the discussion there on Unity. I think Peter posted it yesterday.
Yep, last night. So yeah, definitely. Just leave your comments there. Hit them up on Twitter, Capcom Unity. We're all ears.
Ooh,
wow. Yeah,
I feel like that could have been led to like some other crazy combo or something.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and grab me there.
Oh, the lag. Yeah, I saw it. It's cool, man. We ain't giving away prizes. But it's our day to experiment.
Good one. What's gonna happen? KS Rebrave.
Dude, Peter's gonna be pretty mad if we.
I know, right?
If we go like 0 and 8 or something today.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We are jumping around, aren't we? Here we go. I'm like dropping frames in the strangest places.
Yeah, this guy's a focus monster.
Yeah, he is. You know, I don't. Oh, scoop.
Oh my god, alright. Yeah, ooh, man, right in the gut. man. There you go. No, Ultra 1, huh? Oh, well, you wouldn't have had it anyway. Huh?
Oh no.
Don't get too saucy, man.
Ooh. Why did I do a medium rush punch there instead of just
finishing the
I
job?
know, right? What's gonna happen? Now I think if I do my ultra, he's just gonna die, right? Is that true?
Oh, okay, you just do that. All right, good stuff, man.
There we go. There we go.
Let me get back on there. I gotta redeem myself.
All right. You gotta win one today, man. Get on there. Good game, man. Good game.
That was good stuff.
Makoto's a fun character. Only gonna be that much more fun in Ultra, man. That EX up punch.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hitting grounded opponents is just too fun right now, man. Too fun.
That is what I saw a lot of. God, it's the SoCal location test, and there's this guy. What's that guy? Oh, Team Sea Slug. And this guy
Team Sea Slug.
He was going nuts with that move, and made it look pretty fun.
It's very fun. We toned down the damage and stun a little bit from the previous version, because it's very powerful.
Yeah.
Only jump cancelable on hit now, also. But man,
okay.
just leads to so many crazy.
But I mean, if you're in a combo and you know it's gonna hit, and
Yeah.
then you get what he was doing, he's doing like jump fierce, I think, and then like dashing under them for a mix up. Whatever.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. Then you got the 50-50 there.
Should I stick with Yun? I don't know, man.
All right, man. Simon Pegg, getting it going. Come on, man. Here we go. About to scoop the loop. Scoop. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, man. I've never heard that before. All right, I'm gonna. So you're gonna bring home the wins today. I'm gonna keep practicing Yun. Just kidding. If I lose this one, I'm going straight to Sagat. I'm gonna do salty run back. I'm not gonna lose. Yeah.
All right. One more time for Yoon.
Yeah, one more time.
Versus Josh Cobra, 89, half baked.
It's so funny that is in the game,
know,
you know?
right?
Like, I remember when I first saw that, I'm like, okay. All right, interesting.
Josh Cobra, what do you got?
I mean, who's a baker at Capcom?
Keep it classy.
This guy
Full screen fireballs. Let's go.
In tournament mode. I am
Oh,
not in
man.
tournament mode.
Woo. Keep it classy. Oh, my goodness.
You know, it's... Oh, look at this.
There we go. Let's get in there.
Oh, all part of the plan.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, my God.
This guy, oh, he's coming in. Now he's going for it. Bam. Got to keep him honest with that. Oh, nice little standing light kick.
He's seen a dive kick before.
Standing light kick anti-air. I'm feeling that.
See that delayed wake up? That wasn't delayed wake up. It's not in this game.
Josh
Get out of here.
Cobra.
Oh, man.
Man. Deceivingly not half-baked. Here we go.
Yeah, I know, right?
7,000 BP. We're seeing it all work for him right here. Live on the stream.
This is like playing Daigo or something.
He's going in,
so
man.
Good.
There we go. Oh,
wrong. You guys fix that?
Yeah. Oh, got the uppercut.
Oh.
Oh,
my God. Look at that. The mind games.
the bait. There it is. Wake up. Oh.
He says get out of here. Oh, man. All right. You can
Oh, man.
This is awful. All right. No more Yun for today. No more Yun. You can give him the run back, though.
Oh, man.
I'm 0-3 today. It's really bad.
So I started picking up Dudley, you know? I'm going to try and play Dudley.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Ultra Dudley is going to be, I think he's going to be great. I'm trying to learn him. I'm going to get on some Dudley train. Yeah, let's see if I can make something happen here.
Dudley is pretty sick. I mean, he has his problem matchups, that's for sure. But once he gets in there, he's pretty fun to watch.
I like I'm liking his change list right now. All his target combos got plus 10 damage in Ultra. Just, hopefully we'll see that more in matches. I love to see Dudley's playing target combos, getting in there, getting the damage. That should be fun. His swing blow, dash back swing blow, throw invincible will be, which is a nice addition, of course.
Just like chatting about his buffs and boo. Oh man, Josh Cobra.
This guy.
89, man. This guy is
Josh
like...
Cobra, he is not going fireball crazy, which is smart.
Yeah, he knows his matchups, man.
He does. I don't like that.
Oh, it's like he likes this game, plays it all the time or something. Jeez.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Ooh,
yeah. He's
yeah.
not afraid to
now
uppercut.
I want to say who's sick in Ultra is Ryu, man. Holy crap! If you guys,
dude,
if you guys keep that jumping medium punch buff, I hope you do. Like that is so sick.
Woo! No one ever uses that move. Used for the first time here on the stream.
So I don't know what you do. Jump medium punch. Now it can be canceled into Tatsu or something. I don't know. It's hard.
First hit of jump medium is cancelable into air Tatsu. Yep.
Yeah.
We're talking, alpha style Ryu.
And it's kind of hard to visualize, I guess. But like once you see it in like a full combo, you're like, what just happened? And it does pretty chunky damage too. So.
Oh no.
I mean, I think Ryu's always been like pretty fun to play. I mean, he's had some cool stuff, but I kind of feel like he lacked some of that Goof Troop stuff, you know?
I think so too. He's. Oh man, this guy is.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That's how you do it right here. Challenge Capcom.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh boy.
No fireball. Oh, I totally thought he was gonna fireball. All right, my Dudley needs some practice. That's
all good. That's what Peter's not here to
I know, right?
slap our fingers with a ruler, so we can play like scrubs all we want. It's all good. Oh man.
All right, you
I gotta get.
Yeah.
Should I just switch it up?
Yun is sidelined. Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah. I don't know.
I want to see that Saget.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go.
Who else we got here?
Some of these screen names or something else.
Good game, Josh Cobra.
Yeah, good
Definitely
stuff, man.
having Ryu work in your favor there. Yeah, man, Ryu is going to be, a force in Ultra. That's all I can say. Like you said, jumping medium punch cancel into Hurricane Kick. And Air Tatsu, which now has increased like vacuum effect, so it's easier to get all hits in the air with the EX Tatsu, right? So
so it's like I don't know if you play much Third Strike, but you had the Blender Tatsu in Third Strike where you do like jump. Those are some fun combos.
It's kind of like more like that now. Also, you will notice EX uppercut F80C forward dash with Ryu gets animation on Ultra Combo 2.
That's so
that,
sick.
my friends, is sick. Like, that's a big damage combo. Full animation Ultra Combo 2 after uppercut.
Hands down, top 3 Ultras in the game is Ultra Combo 2 with Ryu. But I mean, let's be frank, man, it's been hard to hit that in previous versions. It's cool that.
No, definitely. Want to increase its usability. Suzaku 001 with Oni. Capcom Fighters keeping it real.
Oops. All right.
Saget.
I think
playing that range game.
I think his buttons might be not mapped correctly or something.
This guy?
Yeah.
Button check.
Oh. I think he's doing a button check. See, he's having some issues. Oh, there you go. I don't know, there's some funny stuff going on here.
Yeah. Just do it.
Funny stuff.
Just do it.
Some interesting techniques there. I like it. It's very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. I like how I just lost like 4 straight and I'm sitting here talking crap. So I have no basis.
Quick turnaround, man.
Yeah.
All you needed was Suzaku 001.
Oh.
Get you back. Get your confidence back.
Oh man.
Oh man. People definitely talk about the Oni buffs.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that a little bit.
I've been seeing a lot of that.
I mean, maybe we should wait for Peter to talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Peter deal with those questions, man. That's his character. But yeah, Oni definitely got some noticeable things, noticeable changes. Still a work in progress. Oh man. Man, you need why don't you take another one? You need to play somebody else.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, okay, good games, man. That was good stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's see who got.
Dan got more buffs than Vega. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Dan has some interesting stuff now. You know, I think he is definitely.
Oh man, yeah. Peter was doing some crazy
he
combos.
was doing some crazy stuff. As soon as we put his close standing fierce kick to its own button, basically back in fierce kick, you can do that high arching. Roundhouse
so that's
kick
a command now, right?
That is a command now.
Yeah.
So you can throw that out from anywhere on the screen. You know, it works decently as an anti-air, but what's interesting is in combos now, right? I mean, from a little bit further out where you couldn't hit it before.
Yeah.
You know.
So he was doing, what was it like? He was doing that attack. Was it background house, you said?
Background house,
And then he was doing stand jab, I think it was?
I think it was, so Peter was messing around with it a little bit. I think standing close medium, which gives him a lot of frame advantage. And then that back roundhouse, right?
Okay.
Or back roundhouse, standing medium, back roundhouse.
I do remember that one. That was the jaw dropper right there. I was oh boy, okay.
So that'll be funny to see how Dan players can adapt with that new tool in their arsenal, you know, which is always good. I like to see new tools. So, all right, what else do we? Dan for Evo. Yeah, man. Dan buffs, yes. Dan buffs. Let's talk more about Dan buffs. What else did that guy get? The joke character, which is probably going to be headlining Evo. No.
I know that would be something else. Dan wins Evo. That'd be newsworthy. CBS News here live from Evo. Dan just won. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
Real life.
So you'll notice that his taunt on hit doesn't gain meter anymore. But we did now. His crouching taunt gains meter, whereas before it didn't. So a little bit of a trade-off there. Just different way to play with Dan. Crouching taunt gains meter. Also, his air taunt, the jumping back. Woohoo!
Oh yeah,
get you 10 meter. So he can still gain meter on his taunts. The hitbox on the light Dan Kaku has been increased to hit smaller characters. So really good for pressuring still, and his Gao Hadoken is greatly improved now also. So in combos against airborne opponents, you'll be able to get all the hits of the Gao Hadoken, whereas before, they would drop out after 1 or 2. Something similar to what Sagat had with his Ultra Combo too. Both of which have been buffed in Ultra such that you can get all hits and a little more damage now.
Yeah, that's how you do it right
Wow,
here.
is that a perfect? Is that our first perfect on Capcom?
It might be,
Capcom? Yeah. Oh, man.
It
Make
might
it
be.
milestones. Milestones. See?
That's how this match goes.
Yeah, man. Oh, my goodness.
That's how it goes.
Is this? Wow. Oh, there we go. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh. This guy's definitely got a good Ibuki. Oh, nice. Get back in that corner. Here we go. Fishing for that counter hit, crouch fierce.
Oh,
kunai.
Okay.
Did I notice we just changed the 3 rounds?
Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh,
somebody
man,
said
right.
we had some sneaky business here.
This is a rough one for Scott. I'm not gonna lie. Because once he gets knocked down, it's just this huge target.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Get some damage.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Goken. Let's talk about Goken. I see someone on the stream asking for Goken buffs. Goken actually, all right. Most noticeable thing for Goken right now is the EX Tatsu. It goes straight up. That move is so good right now. I mean, you got an increased hitbox. It hits from further out. It hits crouching. It starts up faster. It's just great all around. So that's a huge buff for Goken. Also, his standing light kick is special cancelable. So, standing light kick, and that's the far standing light kick.
Oh my god.
Into fireballs, into light single shot. The palm attack, which now has a little bit increased range, so that hopefully it can hit in situations where it couldn't before. So Goken is definitely looking good. His flip throw stun has been reduced, I think, to be something comparable to what Akuma's is. But other than that, Goken definitely looking very good for Ultra. Why does Peter hate Seth? So Seth, yeah, definitely was one of those characters in the beginning. First few rounds of Battle Balance was buffed greatly. He's been dialed back a little bit, I'm sure, as you guys have noticed, but he still has some interesting buffs. For example, more juggle potential on his Ultra Combo 2, the Whirlwind thing that goes up in the air. So that's going to hit more in situations like you have your opponent in the corner, uppercut, FADC backdash Ultra.
Wait, I'm sorry.
This is Seth. Seth's Ultra
okay.
Combo 2, yeah. Has more juggle potential, so it hits more times than it would previously where they would fall out of it. That's a small little buff that he got. Other than that, Seth is still definitely a character that we're thinking about on the daily. So he's still has potential to change before the final version of the game. What else we got here? C Viper got buffed or nerfed? Interesting question. I mean, depends on how you look at it, right? She definitely got a little more range, more damage output. I'll keep talking for a little bit. Right. So I think her good tools only got that much better. Extended hitboxes, a little more damage. But when you take into account delayed standing, right? I mean, how is C Viper's gameplay going to have to change for that? So it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out. What else we got here? E Honda. I know people were happy with E Honda regarding his EX Ochio, right? EX command grab, throw invincible on startup. That was a big one, yeah. So he now has throw invincibility. EX sumo headbutt pushback has been reduced. You'll notice that also in the changes for Honda. Basically, you know, previously with Honda, you could EX headbutt and be completely safe. You know, it push you back almost the entire screen, back into a safe distance. That's not the case anymore. He's not close enough where he's going to get slaughtered, but you could retaliate against him if you block his EX sumo headbutt. What else we got? Yeah, Viper really needed buffs. Burn kicks. What changes were made to Ryu? We kind of went over that already. He's jumping medium punch now is cancelable into air hurricane kicks and EX Tatsu in the air. Also, he can get Ultra Combo 2 animation after EX uppercut forward dash. Oh, T-Hawk buffs, man. Wow, T-Hawk is definitely a force to be reckoned with in Ultra. Increased walk speed, which is scary, right? He's a tank to begin with, but he's going to be able to close a little bit faster. Let me pull up the specific T-Hawk changes. I know back medium punch was something interesting with T-Hawk. Doesn't push back as much on hit and guard, so that's definitely going to lead to some interesting tactics. Cross-up body splash, back medium punch. Not going to push back as much. His crouching medium kick, now special cancelable, right? So it'll leave you in that good range for crouching medium condor craziness. Let's see, what else we got? T-Hawk. EX Condor Spire got a little more reach moving forward. And medium Condor Spire and light Condor Spire start up faster now. And as you could imagine, that's probably to synergize with his crouching medium kick cancel, which it is. T-Hawk walking speed, yeah, man. All right, let me get in here.
You want to play?
Yeah, my fingers are itching.
This is the last one of the day, I think. So I'm 3-3, so I'm good. Yeah, while you're talking, I was racking my wins. No, good games, guys. It was a lot of fun. I definitely need to work on my Yun a little bit.
Yang, do you want to talk about Yang?
I don't want to because I'm not familiar. I know he's gone through a lot of revisions. And I can't really speak.
He's gone through. I mean, his cross-up medium kick is, you know, godlike again.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Quite its former self, but very close. You know, it's somewhere between 2012 and the previous version. Really good again. What else for Yang? Yang's movement also got faster. Walking speed. Got some damage buffs on his Rekkas. His Ultra Combo Tenshin Senkyutai starts up a little faster, 1 frame faster now. And the Mantis Slash is already talked about. Far Standing Medium Punch is now special cancelable. So he's getting a little love, kind of like Yoon has. Oh my god. Is that damage correct? Look at that.
All those Ryu buffs, forget about it.
I'm...
Wait till Peter gets back. Dude, we found some problems. Ooh. I'll probably just ultra. Ugh. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
What's
There
going
you
on?
go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
when in doubt, just EX.
Just
stack.
EX Rush, but just do it.
That's what I do.
Man, why are we... Oh, man, wow, yeah, it's kind of laggy now.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy. Probably should play one more after this guy. Give somebody else a chance.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what's going on here.
But yeah, if you guys are just now tuning in, we've been talking about the Ultra Street Fighter 4 changelog that got released. I think it was yesterday, and you check it out on Capcom Unity, posted by our very own Combo Fiend.
Man, wow, I'm experiencing some lag.
Yeah.
Capcom support, I'm calling in right now. I am experiencing hardcore lag. Here we go. Nice. Oh, good. Oh man, I can't even time a jump in.
Oh no, don't let it
Wow.
happen.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to get a different connection.
Okay, yeah, that's all good.
Good
Man,
game.
two in a day, man. Just like we are not uploading this archive. Peter cannot see this display of scrubbiness today. We're just getting lit up. It's all good. Yeah, let's find one more person who has a little better connection.
All right.
And then I guess you play one, I'll play one, and then we'll head out. I gotta get going pretty
All
soon
right,
anyway.
let's
so.
do this.
But yeah, we will upload this episode if you missed it to YouTube, so you can check out all the stuff we were talking about probably like early next week.
All right.
But yeah, a lot of interesting changes, a lot of fun changes to a lot of characters in Ultra. Like I said, the reuse stuff sounds really interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
And definitely taking fan feedback as always. I remember, with like some of the Ibuki nerfs and stuff, a lot of Ibuki players are speaking out, against some of the nerfs and some of the changes, and here we are. It's a lot of stuff is back in place
and,
now. So
the game, it keeps changing for the better. I'm super excited about this.
Go to home, and then just go to the message box.
Okay.
And then just pick go to receive and just go to anybody. We have someone that says, "Let's go to the beach."
Let's go to the beach.
I wonder if that's Peter. He's at the beach. Right now.
I know, right? All right, let's do it. Let's go to the beach. Unable to join session. Whoops.
Oh, really?
What was that?
Crap.
All right, network. Let's try this one more time. Running out of time here. Rank match. Oh, no, here we go. Message box. All right, let's see. Brooklyn Ninja. Brooklyn Ninja. We got a few. That sounds good. Let's do it.
Try
Brooklyn. Joining.
Yeah, we spent a lot, like the first half of the show, just chatting about stuff. So we want to get a few more games in, since I know you guys like to play as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But yeah, we'll be live next week, same time. Usually come on around 4 o'clock Pacific. I think Peter will be back by then. I hope so.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to talk more about some of the changes. Now that all this stuff's kind of out in the wild, and we'll have some more feedback from some locations and tests, I'm sure it'll be a lot to talk about. So.
Yeah. And like always, hit us up with your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
The 4 characters, I'm interested, personally, to see the feedback on them from the location test this weekend in Japan. much improved. You know, these characters, they've needed a lot of love. Street Fighter Cross Tekken is inherently a vastly different game, you know. So to bring them over and make them feel like Street Fighter is a difficult task. And in the beginning, in the early playtests, you know, we noticed that some people, you know, they didn't feel quite right. You know, they didn't feel complete, but they're getting much better. So
yeah, I think I mean, yeah, they're all feeling better, but I think Poison especially is just definitely feeling like she's kind of coming to her own in the past like month or so.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, Hugo as well. I mean, all the characters really, but I just know Derek here, Derek Neal, another one of the producers. He plays a lot of Poison, and
yeah, he's loving himself some Poison.
Yeah, and I've been able to play against him a few times here and there, and just kind of get to see how she's developed with like the EX Rekkas and be able to like jump cancel off the EX Rekkas and stuff like that is pretty cool. So, oh wow, is that gonna hit? He's too low.
I deserve that.
Oh!
Oh
man,
yo, that was good. That was good. That was good.
Little jab would have done it.
Man, imagine in real life if that dude, 120 pounds, could run through his punch.
Yeah,
Mike, come on, man. Iron Mike, he's not having that.
Boom! Nice. Wow, it's go time. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Almost let it rip. This is your money match character? His business?
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
go. All right.
Profound sadness.
Yeah, actually, I think this one has to be the last one. It's getting pretty late. I know the
we got to go out with a bang then.
yeah,
Here
the community team here, they're actually doing some Monster Hunter streams today. I think they're doing an all-day Monster Hunter stream, and you check them out on Capcom Unity. I think they're going to go live once again at like 5:30, a little bit after we get out of here. So, yeah, Twitch TV/Capcom Unity. I think there's been some pretty big you know, some Monster Hunter stuff going on lately. So they're playing. Actually, I don't know what the details are. I don't know why they're playing, but they've been playing all day. So.
Yeah. Oh, good one. Oh, nice. Scoop. Oh, didn't fall for that, huh?
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
Good thing no one's capitalizing on anything here.
I was say this game could have been over like 15 seconds.
Oh, I was still going to take that. Oh, no.
Oh.
Not afraid to do it twice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. All right. Good games, guys.
Yeah, good stuff to Brooklyn Ninja. Hope you guys enjoy the information that we're putting out there with Ultra. You know, again, if you have questions about Ultra, I really think Peter is probably a good person to hit up,
for sure.
on Twitter. But yeah, for real. At the Combo Fiend is his Twitter. Then of course we're at Capcom Fighters, so you can always hit us up there. And yeah, I guess we'll
Capcom Unity forums also.
Yeah, Capcom Unity. Go to the front page. There's all the change list right there on the front page. You can get involved in the discussion. So check that out. And yeah, we'll be back next week around 4 o'clock and Pacific time. So we will see you guys then.
All right.
Later.
See you next time.